These are very aggressive policies. There's a discussion about, can you really tax unrealized gains, when you can and when you can't. And look, you definitely have to have that 80% liquidity requirement, because you can't have people having to sell property to pay their taxes, right? So on that sense, will have to be dealt with on the details.
I think, Dan, there's often a lot of confusion around this, in some part generated by the media, because we often cover pay packages of executives whose pay might not actually be realized. It might be a lot of unrealized gains, for instance, but it's often treated as, oh, so-and-so has this many hundreds of million dollars or this many billions of dollars. And do we need to start making a distinction between unrealized and realized gains? Or I don't know. It's just, I think it's all playing into this idea of how much sort of liquid money or cash people really have.
It does. And then you have the secondary piece where obviously people can take out loans. And what does that mean? Because that's debt. Is that actually considered an asset as far as the IRS or the White House would be concerned? But again, it goes back to, these are proposals that have been around for over 2 years. They haven't really gotten anywhere with a Democratic White House. They came from a Democratic White House. I think kind of what I'm hoping for, and Iman kind of mentioned, is we're not going to get any specific economic policies tonight from Kamala Harris. That's not what this speech is for. But do we get some kind of anything new that comes out in the next week or two, which differs her economic policy and tax policy from the current White House outside